asked about a verse of Surah Al-Ankabut. Surah Al-Ankabut chapter number 29, and it's talking about, its name is the spider, because of this specific verse, verse number 41, which reads as مثل الذين اتخذوا من دون الله أولياء كمثل العنكبوت اتخذت بيتا وإن أوهن البيوت لبيت العنكبوت لو كانوا يعلمون. Very, very interesting verse. The verse says, its meaning is the likeness, the parable, and the example of those who take supporters and allies other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Their case is similar to the spider building up their spider web. The spider web to the spider seems like this is its house, its fortress, its shield and protection. While with a strong blow, you can blow it away. This is how weak, fragile, and vulnerable the spider house. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving the likeness of those who think that they relied on strong allies. They have the best protection. It is like the spider. It thinks that it has a protection. It has a house. And in fact, it has nothing. It can be blown away with one single blow. So that is the meaning of the ayah. Of course, there are different interpretations, but this is the simple meaning of this ayah, which applies to everybody. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has His own plan. People may think that we rely on a strong and powerful intelligence or support or whatever. But overnight, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ruins their plots and their plans. And things are entirely different now. This is just an example of our modern time. There are some people who worked as spies against Muslims, to some non-Muslim intelligence, thinking by that you get the green card, you get the citizenship, you get this and this and that. You get nothing. You're relying on nothing. Everyone who relies on other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is similar to the spider, thinks that its house, it's a fortress, while it's nothing. And try. With a duster, you remove it away. You just remove it away and you clean it up. What happened to its house and its shelter is gone. As a matter of fact, the entire life is very vulnerable. It is only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who keeps us safe. But one who puts his trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the best shelter. That's why we were taught in the Quran to say, حَسْبُنَ اللَّهُ وَنِعْمَ الْوَكِيلُ. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught his cousin, Abdullah ibn Abbas, who was only 13 years old at the time or even younger. He taught him, he said, Ya ghulam, O young boy, you gotta figure out and remember what I'm gonna tell you. If all mankind and the jinn gather together to harm you with anything that Allah did not ordain for you, they will not be able to. Not just certain people, a group of people, or a gang, no, or a country, or an army, or intelligence, no. If all mankind gather, because Allah is protecting you. Ibrahim alayhi salam, while they were throwing him in fire, he said, Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakil. And that was sufficient for him. And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, every time he faced a challenge, a threat, he just said, Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil. So that is the meaning of the ayah. Wallahu ta'ala a'la wa a'lam.